That's why we have these refresher courses, including our road test this afternoon, just to make sure we're not slipping into any unsafe habits. All right, now let's set up a problem on the traffic board. Here we have a car going east and one of our installer trucks heading north. The intersection is unmarked. Neither way is a stop street. Both cars reach the intersection at the same time. Now, which car has the right-of-way? Denny?
The car on the right always has the right-of-way.
Rest of you agree with that? Hanley?
Not if you're a defensive driver.
Would you care to explain that?
In a situation like this, when there's any question about so-called right-of-way, we have to remember that in our company, we always give the right-of-way, never take it.
In other words, you practice courtesy.
Right. It's one of the 3 C's of defensive driving. All right, now let's make a switch. It's the same driver, but instead of a company car, he's in his own car. Now, what difference does that make?
None. No difference.
Of course not. That's the big thing, if not the biggest thing, for those of us in the telephone company to remember. You know, we can be mighty proud of the fact that the Bell system has one of the most outstanding safety records, and has had for a long time. But the only way we can keep that record is to work at it. Work hard to make it even better. When the public sees this Bell system sign on one of our cars or trucks, we want them to be able to say, there goes one of the most considerate drivers in town. Trouble is, some of us, when we're off the job, forget and leave our defensive driving know-how in the company garage. And that's why the driver of this car, if he's doing what he's supposed to do, will be just as careful and just as courteous as when he's driving for the company. Now, when all of us do that, we won't be having 20 times as many injuries off the job as we have driving on the job.
20 times as many?
That's right. There's not the limit. We know better. Why don't we do better? Think about that, will you? The next time you're out in your car.
Tally-ho, everybody!
Duchess, your pumpkin coach awaits.
Oh, Daddy, you mean Cinderella.
I mean, get in there. Hurry up. 250 miles to drive in Saturday traffic. Where's Tommy?
He's coming. Grandma, want to hear me play my new bugle?
I just bet you, but not on the way up. One toot in your roof.
Yes, sir.
Slide in there, son. Help check us out. All right, try the lights. Now the brights. Now the directional lights. Okay. Step on the brakes. Stoplight's okay. Give me the tail lights. Directionals again. Okay. Left front tire's a little low. We'll stop for gas and have it checked.
We ready to take off, Dad?
You bet.
Hey, we're just like pilots checking out an airplane, aren't we?
Slide over. Just as important with a car as it is with an airplane.
Where is everybody going?
I often wonder.
Look at that.
Sunday drivers are really out today.
They're always out.
That's one of the things we learn in defensive driving. We not only have to watch out that we don't make any mistakes ourselves, but we have to look out for the other drivers, too. We have to protect ourselves and them, too, if we can. You know, it's a pretty sobering thought, but whenever I'm out in traffic and I see those cars whizzing by like that, I say to myself, which ones will it be today?
Which ones will be what, Dad?
Will be in an accident. 1 out of 7 of those cars will have an accident before the year's out. And that's according to statistics. In the next 5 years, every one of those drivers will be involved in an accident if he isn't extra careful. And so I always remember that, and I try to be extra careful myself. I don't want us to be one of them. That's dangerous, getting out in traffic like that.
Boy, is he mad.
The guy behind us too close. You should always keep a buffer zone of space between you and the car ahead. Of course, that driver up ahead was badly at fault, too. The one that came out without stopping. I wonder how a driver like that feels after causing other people trouble and getting away scot-free himself.
Pretty small, I bet.
Yeah. Wonder what that one is thinking right now.
There's some sort of smash-up back there, it seems.
Serves them right. Oh, the way some people drive.
Well, weren't we supposed to stop?
And get mixed up in that?
Well, I mean at that stop sign on that little street.
Oh, that. Oh, I was going to stop. Only when I saw that open place, I slid in quick. Before somebody else did. Well, it's not my fault that some of those silly drivers were going so fast they couldn't stop. Goodness knows I don't have any accidents.
That's got it, mister. Valve was leaking a little, but it's tight now.
Thanks. Come on, son. Okay, okay.
I got a map so I can watch the road, Dad.
Okay, Tommy, you be the co-pilot. Don't tell me.
What is it, dear?
That clunker up ahead there, the one that's holding everybody up, it looks like the same one that caused that pileup back on Broad Street.
Did you ever hear so many horrid honkers?
Oh, be quiet back there. I'm not going to drive any faster for anybody.
I see the speed limit's 35 miles.
How fast are we going?
We're only going 22.
So what? We're in no hurry. It's free country.
Have a heart, lady. Get a move on or get over.
You mind your own business.
But you're holding everybody up back there.
Will you kindly watch what you're doing?
Don't you worry about me. You just... Oh!